What up, YouTube? This is Cash from Mercy. I'm back in with another live video. And in today's live video, I want to talk about this top Perry movie on Netflix, A Jazzman's Blues. Excuse me. So I ended up watching it earlier with my sister, and I heard about the movie. I remember hearing some talk about it a while back, but never checked it out up until now. Because I know Todd Perry is most known. His movies got a lot of singing and stuff like that. So, me and my sister end up watching it. And for those who may not know what the movie is about, we could go to Wikipedia so I could give y'all some information about what it is and then give my honest opinion. So, it says The Jazzman's Blues is a 2022 American drama film written, produced, and directed by Todd Perry. The film stars Joshua Boone, Amira Van, Celia Pfeiffer, Austin Scott, Brent Antoriello, and Ryan Eggold. Anyway, a Jasmine Blues premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival on September 11, 2022. It was released on September 23rd, 2022 by Netflix. So now I'm gonna tell y'all about the plot. Hold on. Alright. And in 1987, the elderly lady, Hetty May, visited Jonathan Dupree, the current Attorney General of Hopewell, Georgia, who is seeking re-election through the racist political apologies. Oh, I hope I said it right. Hattie asked him to solve the 40-year-old murder of her son, Horace John Boyd, known as Bayo or Bayou, who was lynched in Hopewell County in 1947. She hands Jonathan a collection of letters and tells him all she needs to know. Can he find? I'm gonna tell him all he needs to know. He can find in them. Oh, excuse me. All right. He is about to throw them away when he notices the letters are addressed to a Leanne J. Harper. Okay. Bayou comes from a family of musicians. His mother, Hattie Mae, is a talented blues singer, and his father, Buster, a skilled guitarist. Bayou's older brother and his father's favorite son, Willie Earl, is a natural jazz trumpeter. While Bayou, although a gifted singer, is discouraged from displaying his talent by his abusive father, who constantly picks on him and calls him weak and slow. With that being said, it's crazy how shit like this happened back in the day. Where and it still happens to this day where parents would have children. One is lighter than the other, whether it's a lighter skin tone father, darker tone mother, or a lighter tone mother and a darker tone father, or whatever the case may be. And it seems like the lighter complected kids is treated a lot better and more fair than the darker tone children. I've seen it multiple times, even in my own family, in most cases. But anyway, one day while performing, Buster puts Bayou on the spot and says he has two boys. One of them is just like me, and one of them is not. Now, see which one it is. He calls Bayou over to play the trumpet, but to Bayou's embarrassment, he can't play a note. Buster calls on Willie Earl to skillfully, who skillfully and to delight of the crowd, effortlessly solo to the song. If you see my rooster later, Bayou is seen skipping stones down by the river where he is overheard singing by Leanne. Leanne Jean Harper is an educated but outcast girl who the townfolk call Bucket because of the way her mother dropped her off in Skip Town to go north. Bayou is instantly infatuated with Bucky, who demands he, that she be called by her name, Leanne Jean Harper, who Bayou mispronounces Lillian. Hold on, y'all. I'm checking something real quick. All right, now, man. Anyway, Bayou decides to ask Leanne to the town social, but discovers her grandfather is very mean and overprotective of her, and he threatens to kill Bayou if he ever catches him on his land again. That night, Leanne writes Bayou a note and folds it into an airplane, flies it through Bayou's open bedroom window. Bayou sneaks out and chases Leanne down to the yew tree. Leanne discovers Bayou can read and volunteers to teach him how to read. They have secret meetings at night, but they are uncomfortable to be together publicly due to the disapproval of her grandfather, who also sexually abuses her. The two fall in love. So, from my understanding to the story, the grandfather maybe Caucasian. I don't know what it was about this movie, but I felt like Leanne was black. I don't know if it's true, but I feel like Leanne was a black girl who pretty much was raised as if she was white. But I'm not too sure if I was getting the movie wrong. Or maybe she was a white girl married to a white husband and was sleeping around with black men. And eventually people started to find out that she was sleeping around with black men. Or anyway, Buster and Harry may get into a fight, and Buster takes off Harry's money and abandons the family, saying he is going to Chicago to make it big as a musician. Willie Earl resents being left behind and blames his father running off on Bayou. Soon after, Willie Earl turns 19 and decides to run off to Chicago to find his father and join his band. Meanwhile, Leanne abruptly stops her nightly visits. When Bayou goes to investigate, he sees Leanne's grandfather raping her, but is too afraid to intervene. Bayou asks Leanne to marry him and run away from her grandfather to Hopewell. They become separated after Leanne's grandfather sends her to her mother, Ethel. Her mother forces her to move to Boston. Bio writes to Lynn, but her mother intercepts the letter and instructs the mailman to return this to sender all letter from Bio's address. Bio gets drafted to the army, but continues to write Leanne. While in the army, May and Sicily moved to Hopewell County, Georgia to make a better life for themselves. It's 1957 and May opens up a successful juke joint where she performs nightly, and she also makes a living as a laundress during the day. Sicily works as a maid for a local sheriff, Sheriff Jackson. Bio is injured while serving in the army and gets discarded and comes back home to work for his mother. One night, Willie Earl shows up at a juke joint with a German man named Ira. The two of them both showing signs of drug intoxication. Ira, Willie Earl's manager, is close to overdosing and dying, passes out, and is nursed back to health by May and Bayou. Willie Earl tells his mother that Ira promised to get him an audition in Chicago. Ira hears Bayou singing to his mother juke joint, singing in his mother juke joint, and realizes he is more talented than his brother Willie Earl and plans to have Bayou audition in Chicago too. Bayou and Leanne encounter each other again in 1947 after Leanne moves to Hopewell with her new husband and mother from Boston. Leanne is married to politician John, the brother of Sheriff Jackson, and is forced by her mother to pass as white for financial stability. Boom. Told you. So the bitch, yep, so the bitch was black, passing off as white, married this white motherfucking man. Had everybody thinking shit's fucking white, but the whole time they motherfucking black. I knew I was right. Leanne is, alright. The two reconnect and rekindle their love in secret. When Leanne's mother catches them having sex in Leanne's car, she lies to Sheriff Jackson, claiming that Bio had whistled at Leanne. That pretty much rubbed me the wrong way because at the end of the day, I remember there was a scene where Leanne's husband is threatening her. I guess she been cheating and he's threatening her. I don't know if he knew that about the cheating, but he's threatening her, tells me he's going to dump her in the river if she leaves or kill her, some shit like that. And now it's a lie about whistling, relatable to Emmett too. So there's a lot of where talk about some he whistled at Leanne, really Todd Perry. Sicily overhears Ethel's lie and races to tell Bio, who barely escapes with Willie Earl and Ira, who are headed out of town for Willie Earl's audition at the Capitol Royale in Chicago. In Chicago, Willie Earl storms out of the club when the manager refuses to listen to him audition. Ira then tells Bio to take the stage and sing. Bio becomes an unexpected hit at the Capitol Royale Club. Despite the success, May Juke Joint is going under because the sheriff has threatened to arrest anyone who patronizes the spot. Who patronizes the spot. Sorry, y'all. One of the whites in town will allow May to wash their clothes, so May is left tending a small garden just to get enough food. Bio sends money, but the mail clerk opens all of Hayes' mail and steals the money before she can get it. Willie Earl drug use catches up to him and he gets fired from the Capitol Royal Club and Enraged by the loss of his job, he blamed Bio for everything wrong in his life: his father leaving, his failed music career, and his drug use. Bio is unable to forget Leanne under the gods of returning for a one night show to help revive his mother juke joint. Bio makes his way back to Chicago. Willie Earl, jealous of his brother's success, tips off Sheriff Jackson that Bio's back in town. You snake bitch. Bio sends word to Leanne, who now has a son through Cicely, that he is coming. Through Cicely, that he is coming for her, and this is her chance to run away to Chicago. Bio is reunited with Leanne, but due to Willie Earl's tip off, the mob lynches Bio to the distress of Leanne and Bio's family. So it's pretty much Willie Earl, Leanne's mother, and Leanne's fault that this man was killed. Jonathan, who is Leanne's son, is stunned after reading the letters and concludes that he is really Bio's son and Hattie Mae's grandson. Jonathan visits his mother and hands over the letters Bio had intended to send to her, moving her to tears. He then goes outside and is left to reckon with the truth of his birth and the heritage as fair-skinned black man. So with that being said, it was an okay movie. There's some things that remind me of other movies. Some things that kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but it was a okay movie. Um, Me personally, I give the movie a 6 out of 10. Um, would I watch it again? Maybe, but yeah, me, I'll just give it a 6 out of 10. You have Joshua Boone as Bayou, Amira Vine as Hetty May, Daphne McZell Reed as elderly Hetty May. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people remember Daphne McZell Reed from Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Celia Pfeiffer as Leanne. Walt Trude's Buck as elderly Leanne. Austin Scott as Willie Earl. Ryan Ego as Ira. Brent Antonello as John. Brad Benedict as Sheriff Jackson. Mil- Milana Jemai Jackson as Cicely. Lana Young as Ethel. E. Roger Mitchell as Buster. Cario Marcel as Jonathan. Corey Champagne as Leroy. And the rest is about how Todd Perry wanted Diana Ross to be in the movie, but he gave up in 2013. Wait till 2021, start working on the movie, and where the movie took place. Yeah. So that's pretty much the plot of the movie, who stars in the movie, and like I said, I give the movie a 6 out of 10. It was okay, but it was just something that was like, um, y'all watch it on Netflix. It's currently running on Netflix. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, be notified. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below about the movie. Did y'all like it? What y'all liked about it? If you don't like it, what you didn't like about it, and all that good stuff. And I'll get back to y'all in the next video.